What's up, YouTube? Back here at Rusty Ride's garage. Last time we got the main cab support welded in. We got the floorboard cut out. Working on cutting out the rest of the floor panel. Got to trim up the rest of this rocker. Start cutting out the rest of the rocker here, the inner rocker. So what we do is we grind down the spot welds that are located here, here, and here. Got some back here. This one we're going to have to chisel out. Then we're going to clean up this brace, prime it, and start getting it ready for the new inner rocker panel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my chisel there with the hammer, knock off some of the spot welds, clean it up, and then keep on restoring. Alright, getting it all cleaned up. Had to cut a chunk of that brace out. We're welded in real quick. There's the other part. Got this all nice and cleaned up. Got the floorboard all cleaned up. Went around. Still got some to do on the front side here. And we went ahead and got this steel piece cut up so we can start putting the brace in. Alright. Alright, YouTube, got our patch piece made. We're going to go ahead and get it tack welded in. And went ahead and used our old rusted one here. Used our nice Sharpie. Laid it out on a piece of halfway decent thick metal. Scrap laying around the shop. Cut it out, 4.5 inch cutoff rail. Got it put in there. It's a little rough, but we're getting tacked in, trimmed up, and I'll show you what we got. Oh, we took it and made this bend here on the vise. We just clamped in the middle of the vise, used a body hammer, tapped it, and creased it. Alright, took our little MIG welder, got our patch all lined up, tack welded in, one tack at a time. Go ahead, grind that down. Alright, now we got all grinded down. We're looking flat and smooth. Went ahead and threw some rust converter inside that pillar. Cleaned it up the best we can. Going to go ahead and throw some paint in there, and then we're going to start taking the new inner rocker, laying it there and mocking it up after we clean up the shop floor. Got a little messy. Alright, let's take our new panel here, a newer inner seal. We gotta cut out this big lump right here so we can start testing it to the floor. Alright, we took our 4.5 inch cutter, just cut that square out. Now we'll go ahead and get this inner rocker piece clamped up into the body and start fine cutting it. Alright, got it all set up in there. Laid underneath it, marked it with a Sharpie on where we have to cut it. So now we'll go ahead and we'll get it all trimmed up. Once again, go on the outside of your cut lines for 1.5 inch cutoff wheel. Buy them at Harbor Freight.